the next musical performance is running a little late. So instead of Viata, we're going to bring out Rabbi Pitkowski from the congregation Beth Israel. They were actually one of our biggest sponsors for giving us a new tent of hope, which unfortunately couldn't get here in time for today's event, but nonetheless, it's still there, and this is the rabbi. So everyone give a warm welcome. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming, and thank you, Congressman Govern, and everyone in your office for making this event possible. Yesterday morning, Jews all over the world read from our Bible, from the Torah. Yesterday morning, Jews from all over the world read from our Bible. Every Saturday morning we read a section, and yesterday morning we read about the journey that the Israelites took throughout the desert once they left Egypt all the way on their journey to Israel. And as I thought about today, as I thought about what words I should share with you in the couple of minutes that I have, I thought about that journey. I thought about everything that they learned along the way and everything that we need to remember. So where did that journey start? That journey started back in Egypt when the Israelites were slaves. The Israelites learned what it meant for people to own you, for people to think that they control everything about you. We were freed back then thousands of years ago, and we need to always remember what it means to be a slave. Every day in our prayers, we remind ourselves, we recite words that remember what it meant to be enslaved, what it meant to not be free, and we remember that being free is what human beings are meant to be. That being enslaved is an affront not only to those people who are slaves, but to God who created us. And on that journey throughout the desert, Israel stopped in many places, the most important of which was Mount Sinai, where we received the Torah. If I had to summarize what that Torah said in one sentence, one phrase, it would be this, a quote from the book of Leviticus, the book of Vayikra, Kedoshim tiyu, you shall be holy, for I, the Lord your God, am holy. So what are we supposed to learn from that? We're supposed to learn that each person, no matter your race or religion or country of origin, each person is made in the image of God. And that means that you are supposed to treat other people as you want yourself to be treated. You're supposed to act with dignity, with respect toward other people, because that is how you want others to treat you. As I read that list yesterday morning, I thought about today. And I thought about how, as a people, Jews are obsessed with the past. We remember our past, we remember our culture, we remember our religion by always looking back and by always at the same time looking forward. As Nikki mentioned, barely 60 years ago, 6 million of our brothers and sisters were murdered in the Holocaust, 5 million other civilians, 5 million non-Jews killed in the Holocaust. And we said at that time, we said never again. And as Nikki said so correctly, never again has happened again and again. With the Armenians, with the Khmer Rouge in Cambodia, in Rwanda. So much death and so much destruction, so much time spent desecrating that idea that each one of us is made in the image of God. Never again cannot be just a slogan to say. Never again has to be a way of life, a way to look at other people, a way to think about how you act with your neighbor and how you vote at the ballot box. That is why we must commit to helping people whose names we will never know, to save the lives of those people and to honor the souls of those who came before us and who made us promise never again. Thank you.